The World Trade Center is ablaze. Parts of the Pentagon have collapsed. These are hardly accidents. Thousands of civilians have been killed. Some Islamic extremists, whom many have never heard of, claim responsibility for these acts of terror. Al-Qaeda has long been waging a secret war with America, and for them, all means are fair. Terror can be defined in many ways. It depends on who's looking. What is seen as freedom fighters to some, others see as terrorists, and vice versa. Terror can be defined as an unprovoked, undeclared attack on civilians. And, defined as such, the attack on the 11th of September was a terrorist attack. When the Luftwaffe bombed the English city of Coventry in 1940, it was seen as a terrorist attack, and the retaliation for this attack was used as an argument to bomb to pieces all civilian city targets in Germany for the next 5 years. Another example was the assassination of the Austro-Hungarian Archduke Franz Ferdinand in 1914. This was also seen as a terrorist attack, and his murder triggered World War I, which would last 4.5 years and take the lives of 10 million people. Terror is far more common once a war has broken out. For example, in the Northern 7 Years' War in the 1560s, the Danish army had clear orders to kill, rape and mutilate as many Swedes as possible. If Sweden could not be subdued, then at least the number of Swedes left could be reduced. When the Swedes occupied Jutland in the Torstensson War in 1643, it was the Jutlandic peasants' turn to be terrorized. The Swedes needed food, clothes and female entertainment, and they took it all by force. In 1770, Danish warships tried to bomb the city of Algiers in North Africa in order to force the Algerian leader to accept a treaty of commerce. And in 1807, Copenhagen was bombarded by the British in order to force Denmark into surrendering the entire fleet to Great Britain. During World War II, war-related acts of terror peaked. In August 1945, the Americans obliterated 2 Japanese cities with nuclear bombs to make the Japanese surrender. The horrifying consequences of the bombs had the desired effect.